Yes.
Good morning, people of the internet. We are having breakfast, and that's what we're doing. They're mowing our lawn, but they're doing it on a day that they don't normally do it. They usually do it on Tuesday. Yes, exactly. Right? And, my husband's pulling up the reindeer and the trees. What?
And the what?
I'm telling Vlogmas about what you're doing.
Oh.
Did you pull him up?
Hell yeah.
He pulled up the donkeys and the tree outside so that they could mow the lawn, because otherwise
Why you gonna drop that bean?
they wouldn't.
Oh.
What did we
Look
get?
what we got. It's a brand new wireless printer because we didn't have a wireless printer in the house. We had an old school plug-in one that didn't work. And then every time the power went off on it, it would print out a test page every single time. Now it worked. We're not complaining. It was time for an upgrade.
So our baby has a really great gag reflex. Great gag reflex.
Great gag reflex.
She had green bean in her mouth, and it got too far down her throat, and she threw it up. But it was pretty quick, so that's good.
Bombed it up real fast.
A lot of real quick. Also, as you guys know, we've been watching movies for our consideration, or for my consideration for the Screen Actors Guild. I'm part of the nomination committee. We started watching I have to vote on Monday, so we're just finishing up the movies. And we watched Trainwreck. Trainwreck or Trainwreck?
I mean,
It
first
was-
of all, let's talk about the title.
It was properly
Exactly.
named. Properly named.
It was almost impossible to get through.
We watched maybe 20 minutes.
No,
of it.
we watched about 35 or 45 minutes.
No way.
At least 30 minutes.
At least 30
minutes
but
of
not
that
45, because
movie.
that would have been like halfway over. And what we watched, there was no point to
It wasn't funny either. I guess the things that were supposed to be funny, it just, I was highly annoyed the entire time.
Yeah, I didn't like it whatsoever. Yeah. Amy Schumer,
Who's Amy Schumer?
she's a comedian.
When was she in it already?
Amy Schumer, I thought was a totally different person, so when it said Amy Schumer was in it, and I don't
Who did you think it was?
know, I just had pictured a different face. Do you want to talk about it too?
These selfie sticks are interesting. So is my hair. I mean, really?
Your boobs?
I look like I just rolled out of bed. Oh, there you can see all the teas we have. This is a great background, gentlemen. So here's the deal. Crystal's gonna feed the baby, so I'm gonna talk. Because you're not allowed to see that part of her.
Yeah, I don't find Amy Schumer even a little bit funny. Not even 1% of 1% of 1% did she make me laugh. I just was annoyed with her.
You laughed.
Not at her. When did I laugh? At the time that the guy was having sex with her, and he was like, "Bah, bah." But that was only because it was stupid humor. But the movie itself, I just was like, oh God, when are we gonna? Is this over yet?
So we ended up.
Sorry. If you like it, well, that's your opinion, and we're not gonna knock it. We might not go to the movies with you.
But then we started to watch Inside Out. And that was super cute from the beginning. I don't know if you guys have seen it, you know what we're talking about. But as soon as it turned on, or as soon as it came on, I was like, this is how I imagine brain activity happening. It's how I've always imagined brain activity. And someone actually put it on a film. So we found out somebody else watches our videos. Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Thanks for watching.
This is my life.
I'm about to unbox our Christmas tree. I still don't know how I feel about unboxing Christmas trees. I like the thought of real Christmas trees in the house. However, we talked about it, and what was the deal? We just figured we're going to spend $80 on a Christmas tree. And needless This will get everywhere, and then we're going to throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
Or we're going to spend $80 on a Christmas tree, and it's one time. And, you know, I always love the natural Christmas tree in the house. I love the smell. But the thing is there's nothing really natural about it. We go to Home Depot, and we either get it inside Home Depot in a box, or outside in a tent in the parking lot. You're not cutting a tree down. There's nothing natural really about it. There's no connection to the actual tree. It's just picking out a tree. What's the difference? And guess what? There's already lights on it.
Multicolor and white.
I mean, maybe this is part of the modern society, but I don't know. Probably equally harmful to the environment, maybe, you know. Whatever. Anyway, guess what? Martha Stewart has provided us a treat.
Also, we thought we just lost the dog.
When she says we, she means me, because I was outside loading the
I'm
truck.
trying to be nice, and I'm
Well,
trying to
telling
not.
it like it is.
I'm trying to not always. I mean, you don't wake up when I ask you for help. You lose my dog that I've had for 10 years.
I have adopted her.
Right, but
She
I've had
is
her
my
for 10
daughter.
years.
And guess who was worried when he ran outside?
I'm just saying.
This man.
I'm trying
her
to.
Father. Her father was worried. Well, anyway, let me
I'm
explain
trying to, you know, save face for you for the
You
internet.
don't have to save face. I can.
See what a person I am. Okay.
Thank you.
So anyway.
I was loading stuff in the truck outside, and Emma did come inside, but then Emma must have walked back outside, and I didn't see that part.
So when he came in, I said, "Is Emma inside?" And he said, "Yeah, she came inside." And I went, "Uh-huh. Are you sure?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." So we sat on the couch for a little bit. I got up. I was hungry, so I opened the cheese drawer in the fridge. Now, if you don't know Emma, which you don't, she loves cheese. So she knows what the cheese drawer sounds like, and she will come running. She did not come running. So I looked at him again and I said, "Are you sure Emma's inside? Because I don't think so." So then,
Of course she is, Emma.
yeah, of course she's inside.
Emma.
So he starts calling her, and nothing. I say, "Go into the garage." Nothing in the garage. She's not in her bed in her room. She's not anywhere in the house.
Emma, you know where she was?
But she sure was out in the front driveway, basking in the sun. Because she's also not that dog that will just run away. She likes the sun, and the sun, since the sun is going down earlier, it's not in the backyard as often or as long anymore.
Excuse me.
So she can't bask out there. So why not bask in the front? Because
I mean, she's smart.
so anyway, crisis averted.
Almost got in trouble.
Almost got in trouble. I mean,
Almost doesn't count.
thank you, Brandy.
Oh yeah.
Sex me so good I say blah blah blah. Work it. I need a glass of water. If you got a big, let me search it. To find out how hard I gotta work it. It's your primitive plan yet.
Got a big.
If you a fly guy,
Do you have a big?
get a pedicure, get your hair did. Tail go blue. Cut the lights on
That's
so
my
you
wife.
see what I can do.
Let's go to X.
I'm not a big fan of Fetty Wap.
I've never heard this name before. So, listen, my Sirius radio isn't working. I know this is first world problems, but I need to call them because we paid for it and it's not working. So I have to listen to regular radio. I don't like regular radio because of this shit.
Fetty Wap. What has happened to hip hop?
That does it for today. Baby is in her crib, going to sleep. We're gonna finish decorations outside, and we will see you tomorrow.
Look at that face. That's the face of a smug woman who knows what she's talking about.
Did you hear that?
What?
Who knows what she's talking
You do
about?
know what you're talking about.
Witnesses?
But-
I know what I'm talking about.